freezing weather causing concern for those living along the Des Plaines and Kankakee Rivers tonight. Ice jams are building up in Riverside and in Wilmington, and those ice jams could create a major flooding problem before long. NBC5's Regina Waldroup has our story tonight.
It's coming up. The water's coming up.
Flooding worries in the middle of winter.
It's moving. It's cracking. It's not good.
The Kankakee River runs right outside of Joe Broadwell's home in Wilmington. He records river reports for his neighbors.
There's usually the ice jams in February when it gradually thaws, but this was such a cold freeze. It happened all at once.
The area is now under a flash flood watch. The river swollen from ice jams. That's causing rising water levels. Some people have had to evacuate.
This is my home, and if I have to leave, I have to leave.
In Riverside,
you can see where the ice is flowing down the river.
Officials are also monitoring the Des Plaines River, also on flood watch.
The water, as of right now, it is staying within the banks of the river. It does go into some lower level areas.
Ice jams are the accumulation of ice that obstructs flow. Once they form, water levels can rise several feet in minutes.
As the ice flows down the river, it backs up and it actually dams in certain areas, which slows down the river and backs up the river and raises the river levels further upstream.
Joe Broadwell says there's a plan to use warm water from a nearby nuclear power plant to help melt the ice gradually and keep his home and many others safe.
And it will run down the current of the river and cut a channel of hot water. A gradual thaw is better than a quick thaw.
Now, as for the pumping of warm water, he says that's supposed to happen sometime tomorrow morning. As for the flash flood watch, well, the National Weather Service says that's going to stay in play until at least Monday, when temperatures are expected to rise above freezing. Regina Waldroup, NBC5 News.